Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. McDaniels is out there with Banchero. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Harden. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Durant, Russell Westbrook out there with Payton. Then it's Allen. And it's Kemp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Well, Greg, what a backcourt pairing we have tonight. Gary Payton, one of the greatest defenders in NBA history. And Russell Westbrook, one of the greatest offensive threats of all time.
And it really is an intriguing combination. They might have different styles, but they have one thing in common. Gary and Russell both play with fire.
Don't they? They are exciting. And they each played for the same franchise for years.
Yeah, Payton was the anchor for the Sonics when they were in Seattle. And, of course, Westbrook had some historic years in Oklahoma City.
Well, James Harden is a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Allen, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
SGA from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. And here's by McDaniels.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Here's KD. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Absolutely no mercy right now for Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Going by Durant. Westbrook against Banchero. No good that time. And Albuquerque with the possession. 6-point lead. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
When looking at your revisions, always make sure there's
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Payton. Plays it up and
How can it be like a soft
smart play to get to the inside and get a high percentage look.
Albuquerque leading by 6.
Here's
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
SGA passes to McDaniels. SGA kicks to Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 9 points.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Albuquerque. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Banchero. And it's Bridges in for McDaniel. Now here's Allen. Pass to Haywood. For 3, Durant. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Albuquerque?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Yep, it counts.
How confident he is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen. This guy understands how to take advantage.
SGA into the lane.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Albuquerque. From 11 feet away, the shot by KD. No good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bridges. Count it. Bridges has got his second basket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
He was all alone on that one. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
George passes to Kemp. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Albuquerque with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Banchero is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Maxey, and it's Bridges in it to two. Johnson gets the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Thunder. They trail by 14.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nobody near George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Bro needs to trade in the club.
Shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Maxey's
I ain't got nowhere to go.
to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
And the Thunder making a change here. Payton's checked in. Heroes checked in for Albuquerque. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you have to see the window and then deliver the basketball on time. That's a pretty pass.
The three from Banchero. Gets it to go from
God,
beyond the arc.
I'm so low. Damn, now I know what in my right pocket is the club.
To be, they love his confidence.
Payton kicks to George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Floats it up for Holmgren. Hammers
Dude,
the
man, I ain't got nowhere to go.
And give Greg the horn for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Payton looking around.
Get your mess, you keep on talking.
Johnson outside.
Then I saw him in the gun and then they walk side of still.
5 on the clock, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Lewis comes in for Haywood, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Johnson. And Albuquerque also making a change.
You try to see that's my dog. No, I'm really shot.
Harden dishes to Banchero. Bridges kicks to Harden. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Lewis a screen on Bridges to the paint. Rejected by Banchero.
Woo-hoo! That starts with positioning, and then it becomes about pride. That's a great block.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Westbrook against Harden. Outside for Lewis. And a miss there on the triple. Albuquerque leading by 22. Holmgren finds Harden. Back to Bridges. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Banchero. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Banchero's got 8 points.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Allen comes in for George. Albuquerque making some changes. Podziemski, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Tyler Hero in for James Harden. And the Thunder with the possession. Allen passes to Payton. Right side, Westbrook. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
You people crying, just can't let me go. Everybody, cause I was straight tripping.
And you would expect nothing less
Blaming
from these
you.
two.
I need you back in my work. Keep
They get out
forgiving.
to Westbrook. They get the rebound.
Cause I'm balling every day at the same, but I'm sorry.
Not allowing the shooter
Never
even an
really
inch
had
of
to.
breathing room on that one.
Cause I'm
Right, he stays
I
connected
lost
and
my
great timing on
baby.
the contest.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Doesn't matter too much.
Back to Hero. Holmgren the pass to Banchero. Now Podziemski. In the corner, it's Bridges. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy. Continue to get the ball to guys who can
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, build your lead.
And so it's Albuquerque in complete command. They're leading 28 points.
Right, baby, cause I was straight
tripping. Standing, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Girl, I'm balling every day.
Just nothing really matter till I lost my baby. Doesn't really matter too much to me. You used to be so in love with me. I remember I just wanted you to be my girlfriend. But you don't even say hello to me.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next
I
two
said
quarters
sometimes
are
we
any
feel
different
bad.
from the first two. So far, it
It's
has been
almost
a runaway.
full toughies, but
A fantastic game for
well,
Harden
I
in
don't
this
know.
one.
Like, I don't know my class. I probably can have the good practice class
Talk
on.
about dialed in.
Well, he's in a
I
great
told you,
rhythm,
man.
looking comfortable and confident.
Hopefully they're
We've
little
got Russell
players.
Westbrook. Durant is out there with Allen. Then there's Sean Kemp, and it's Peyton in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's McDaniels. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well.
Chalk up 2 there. 10 points for Paolo Banchero.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
SGA, no good. SGA's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Peyton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Tries it from 19, and there's KD. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. 8 points for him.
He has got an incredible jump shot for that size. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And then Durant with the dunk.
And look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
They grab their own miss. Over in the corner, Banchero. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. As that one goes in.
Boy, that's a good eye from long range to knock that down.
Outside, KD. Back to Peyton. Drops in the layup for 2. Peyton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Haywood's checked in for the Thunder. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Durant with the steal. Outside Westbrook. And he drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
I think you've got to stay down when guarding Russell Westbrook, because if he gets you in the air, the rest is easy.
George is checked in for Durant. From deep, Maxey. A 3-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 5 now.
Oh, I like the quick thinking. Pulls up there and fires.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple.
And there's that chip on his shoulder. Westbrook plays good. He wanted those 3 points back.
Thompson right side. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
Westbrook kicks to George. Back to Westbrook. Now Haywood. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The defense better start to make a concerted effort to make Russ uncomfortable because his game is flowing right now.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
And so it's Albuquerque sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. They're leading all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Albuquerque. Jet Holmgren out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bridges. And it's Maxey in at the point. Westbrook with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Maxey passes to Bridges. Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Took the opportunity when they saw it.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Payton against Hero.
Help me build a go-to-market deck for a new product line covering materials, financial projections, and marketing.
Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, zero hesitation on that shot. What confidence.
That bucket in no time at all.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
A little over a minute right now. Here's Westbrook.
Get fucking. Yeah, I stay ain't on bad things. Put it on me.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Got that one up quick.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution.
I ain't bumming if I can't get the gun in. If I'm bumming, then you know I bring the blood. See, blood in, blood out. Bitch, we thug. You on the gangsta. On that fucking hot shit so much, they try to hit me with a hate crime.
There's Hero with
Since I'ma take mine. This gotta fly across state line. Yeah, special legs for 100 bottles at the crib, no baby.
Boy, the
Special legs for you. 100 bottles at the crib, no baby.
You love the aggressiveness.
In the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
that one is good.
It's about
Great
it.
work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Out to Bridges.
And again, on me, I'm a no felon. Catch case, no felon. Don't do no warning, don't do no yelling. Anytime that I'm before, I got a blink on the stack. You can tell I'm cutting knots, starting to look like Johnny Cash. Sell good cocaine on my first 3 ranges. I came from the truck, shootouts and run phase. I'm getting to get a fucking and staying on that. They got it on me. I'm gonna fun shit. Niggas dead cheese.
From outside the arc. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
It's the best
And he will let it fly from out there.
It's that West Coast shit you can't fuck with. I got a sucker on my dick, she got the death lips. She ass bitch, wanna fuck with no in the nose. We spine and we young. We see the burgers in the face like I'm sick. Try to turn into a woman, but she out here doing this. You showing up, you doing trades, bend around, you blowing the bridges. I love the way she make it breathe. She give me head, baby, but don't kiss me on my lips. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 bitches in the bed. Nigga try to trick me. Let a nigga shit, she gon' get a face lift. That 40 clock, for the faces. I'm the city, what's gon' say? Joey Badass gon' hate. And I'm staying on that bitch. Hold me.
Out to Bridges.
Niggas spinning too far.
Pass to Maxey. Here's
Which one is
back to Maxey.
This is West
Bridges
Coast.
finds Maxey. On the wing, Thompson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Finishing. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And they double up Peyton. 6 to shoot.
Hi, Tom Selleck here. I spent my whole life making choices I can stand by. And when it comes to protecting my money, I choose gold. Look, I gotta tell you, not all gold companies are the same. A friend of mine recommended Goldco, and I gave them a try. They make it easy, secure, and most importantly, they put you first. So, if you want to learn more, visit TomLikesGoldco.com.
Hands from him as he's able to deflect
He
that
tried to
pass
dunk on
out of
him.
bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Puts it up off the inbound.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Back to Thompson. Hero kicks to Thompson. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game.